Hulkverines, #1, written by Greg Pak, art by Ario and Anindito. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, who the hell is this character? Apparently, I looked it up, but he's called Weapon H, and he is like this hybrid between the Hulk and Wolverine. And it was introduced in this storyline, this comic called Totally Awesome Hulk that came out a few years ago, which I refused to read that comic because at the time, Marvel decided to kill Bruce Banner, and they decided to get this different guy to be the Hulk, and I refused to read a Hulk that wasn't Bruce Banner. So I did not read any of that series, so that's why maybe I was a little lost heading into this. But, and I think, who's really asking for this book? Who really wanted more of this character? But I guess this is only going to be a 3-issue miniseries, so it's not much of a time investment, I guess. And as much as I don't think this book really had to exist, there was a little fun to be had in here because it's kind of cool seeing this Hulk Wolverine hybrid character. So he's like Hulk and he shoots out those Wolverine claws and he fights. Like, it's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, this book did not need to exist. But let's dive into the story. So as is explained on this intro page, which is very helpful to read because I don't think most people know who this character is. This Hulkverine is this guy, Clay Cortez, and he is a hybrid between Wolverine and the Hulk, and he's called Weapon H. And there's some sort of convoluted story with Roxxon, and yeah, so when we dive into the story, Bruce Banner, he's out about in the world, as we see in Al Ewing's Immortal Hulk book right now, and this, the leader, he is in this, prison, in this jail cell, and they want the leader's help to take down the Hulk, and the leader is willing to do so, but he's gonna kill his way out of this jail cell. He's gonna kill the Hulk on his own terms, not to help these loser people. So the leader escapes and he's gonna go after the Hulk. So that is kind of cool, kind of fun. Great seeing the leader, love it. So then we jump over to the Hulk, and Hulk is fighting around. Then we jump over to this other guy, this Weapon H guy, and he's with his family. We see some of his home life, and we see the claws accidentally popping out, and he decides that he needs to take down Bruce Banner, the Immortal Hulk, because I guess it is his responsibility for some reason. He also seems to get a cold, which is weird because I guess this Hulkverine character isn't supposed to get colds, but he keeps sort of sneezing, so that seems a little weird, and it comes into play a little later. So Bruce Banner and this Clay Cortez guy, they sort of have a confrontation. Then they both turn into their other sides. So we have the Hulk and the Hulkverine, and they are fighting, and we got some cool fight scenes here, so there's a little bit fun to be had. And then the leader is there, and he is trying to go and attack the Hulk. And apparently the leader has sort of orchestrated this whole battle. He's the one that gave this Hulkverine this sneeze. And Bruce Banner can apparently sort of absorb gamma power right now. So he is absorbing stuff from this Hulkverine. But he absorbs the sickness that this Hulkverine had that made him sneeze. And then all of a sudden the Hulk starts sneezing and getting sick. Battle rages on, and then the leader shows up, and the leader tells this Weapon H to go ahead and kill the Hulk, or he's going to kill you and your family. And then this Hulkverine pauses, and he's like, "What do you mean about my family?" And then the leader kind of says, "I know all about Plan C, I guess, to kill this guy's family if he doesn't do what the leader wants." So then the Hulkverine gets pissed, and he starts chasing after the leader. But the leader had some sort of special grenades that fired like adamantium shrapnel, and it pierced this Hulkverine character, and he turned into his normal form, and the leader is out on the run. And then eventually actual Wolverine shows up, and I guess he's going to join this battle. Overall, there was a little bit of fun to be had, seeing this Hulkverine and Hulk fight, and seeing the leader in the mix, and then seeing Wolverine show up at the end. So there's some cool stuff in here, but I don't think the writing was very good or compelling or great, and I think the story is going to be pretty forgettable in the end. So I'm going to give this issue a 6 out of 10.